Hi guys. I'm meal prepping. Yay!
Oh my! Hi guys!
Oh, she's meal prepping too.
I need to document it when I do it because
I'm currently prepping breakfast right now. My mom's cutting my peppers because I can't be trusted with a knife.
peppers what?
Anyways,
You can't eat because what?
I said because I can't be trusted with a knife. So I'm making liquid egg whites muffins, and I'm going to put peppers, all the colors, spinach, cheese, and I think that's it. That's going in my muffins. And then we're gonna cook them. So stay tuned. Alright, now I'm taking some spinach. I'm just ripping them apart, and I'm putting it inside the egg whites. This honestly is a lot. This is like the measurements of 4 egg whites, 4 large eggs, whatever the back of the thing says. Yeah. This is all I'm doing. Oh, and pepper. I'm gonna put pepper in there. Huh? Yeah, you can. I'm full. You can eat it. Where I told you she made them. Don't be throwing stuff at my child. No, I've been making my own. That's what I'm doing right now. It makes a difference when you actually make something you're excited to eat. All right, now I'm gonna add some pepper, some black pepper, and some cheese. I'm only gonna do like a little drizzle of cheese, and then you dropped them. Pepper, eat that. Mom's giving me more peppers. I'm trying to do better here, guys. Okay, we're gonna go in with some pepper and some cheese, and then they should go, and then they will go in the oven. Also, is this lazy that I'm sitting down and meal prepping? A lot of people that I follow, mostly on Instagram, when they meal prep, they're standing up in their kitchen. I have an excuse though. My mom's also meal prepping, and she's in the kitchen, and we both can't be in there. Otherwise, we'll just argue more.
We do that.
So I feel like I was safer out here.
You want the onions?
To oh yeah, are you gonna cut it for me?
Yep, cut it.
Yes. To make my meal prep out here than versus.
Normally I make my meal prep on this, so I chop all the.
Will we switch spots today?
You have your ass in there.
So yeah. So I just wanted to know if this was lazy. If it is, I don't care, but yeah. All right, my mom just cut me up some onions.
You need more?
So we're adding in onions. No, this is like already gonna make me cry.
No, it's not sweet onions. Stop being a pussy.
I'm gonna have to find a way to like blurt that part out.
I said punk. What are you talking?
So now I'm just adding in the onions. The last thing that's gonna go in is the cheese, and then they will be popped up in the oven, and then I will start on my ground chicken. I'm thinking about doing ground chicken burgers, chicken and cheese burgers, but I honestly don't know. So we'll find out in a little bit. All right, guys, last ingredients, the cheese. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Just a little drizzle on the top. It'll almost likely sink to the bottom, but
What cheese is that?
I may go ahead and just mix it all together just to make sure it all just gets evenly spread out. Sharp cheddar, finely shredded. You need some?
No, as long as I still have my cheese in here.
I don't know what you got in there. So yes, cheese and then oven and then on to the next meal prep. You guys want to see what my mom is making? I think she's doing taco bowls. Hold on. She's doing taco fajita bowls.
But we only use McCormick seasoning.
Yeah.
Me, anyway.
It smells really good though, guys. And one of the seasonings she put in there smells spicy, but like a sweet spicy. It actually smells really good. All right, I'm gonna get everything situated and set up here for my ground chicken burgers because that's what I finally decided on. All right, guys, I'm preparing this sheet life hack. I'm pretty sure it was on TikTok. I saw that if you wet the pan before putting the parchment paper on it, it keeps the parchment paper in place. Thank me later. So I'm just gonna, this spray bottle doesn't work. Don't judge me. We're doing a little bit of that. And then I'm honestly just gonna use my hand and spread it around. Alrighty. Boom. This does not cover the whole thing. My measurements are never right, bro.
Imagine you measuring it over the top of it as you're putting it up.
Oh, I just ruined this whole page. Hold on, guys. All right, guys. I have my pan ready. I have a bowl. I have 2 packs of these that I'm going to put in here. And then I'm going to use this seasoning because there's no salt. I think it says it right here at the top. Yeah, salt-free. This is the only brand I use when I cook because I'm trying to stay away from salt. I also only set this video for 10 minutes, so...
I know there was another thing in cheese in here, more cheese in it, just like 2 seconds.
I'm going to do this and I will show you guys the process. I currently have a movie playing and I have no idea what it's about. I just needed some noise in the background even though I can hear my grandmother's show.
Watch the list. That's a good show.
Did it just come out? So I already put some seasoning in this. I'm going to add some more and then I'm just mixing it up and then I'll put it in balls of the best measurements as possible and I will lay it down on the sheet. By the way, I know some of you guys are like, she's using such a small bowl. I grabbed what I could, guys. This is a lazy meal prep. It's just a very lazy meal prep, so just don't mind me, okay? But, all right, so this is all mixed. Now it's time to divide.
Where's your cheese?
All right, Mom wanted me to show you guys that she's done meal prepping. Her taco bowls.
Better with avocado on top.
And that is the completion of her meal prep. Meanwhile, I'm still going. Alright guys, now I'm just putting the cheese in the middle and then I have the rest of this that I'm going to put on top. My mom also gave me some bacon bits that I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit on, not much, because it has some salt in it and I'm not trying to use salt. So, yeah. I traded spots because where I was, the lighting wasn't as good. But I have finished the chicken burgers, cheese things. I did forget the bacon bits. So there's that. The egg muffins need about 10 more minutes and then those will be done. And then I'll set these in there probably at 375 for about 30-35 minutes and then check them after that. But I will keep you guys posted. I'm running out of time because like I said, I only did this for 10 minutes and I only have 30 seconds left. So the last video will be of the final result of both breakfast and lunch. Alright guys, I have less than 20 seconds. Here are the eggs. Getting ready to put them in this container. Burgers just came out and they are going in another container. This one here. I will be posting a final photo on my story since I'm running out of time here. I hope you guys loved it. If you want more of these, just let me know. Thank you. Peace.